good evening. So, if you are just joining us, just go ahead and quickly go to the chat box and introduce yourself and tell us where you are joining from. My name is Lex Olowo, and I'm joining here from Lagos, Nigeria. All right. So just go quickly introduce yourself and let us know where you are joining from. Now, if you are here, you have friends you have invited to this webinar, quickly go to the group or wherever you invited them and let them know that we are live. We are live and we are going to get started shortly. So while we wait for other people to join, let's quickly have a fun time. Introduce yourself. Oh, Kelvin. Kelvin, okay, your name is Kelvin. From where? So just say your name and where you're joining us from. My name is Lex Olowo. Lex Olowo, especially for those of you seeing me the first time, you've never seen me before. This is Lex Olowo, and I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria. So we have Kelvin from Abuja, we have Gloria from Lagos, we have Oluwole from Lagos. Amazing, amazing, amazing people. All right, amazing people joining from everywhere. Okay, so for those of you that are just joining, go ahead and let us know where you are joining from. Let us know where you are joining from. Let us know where you are joining us from. All right, amazing, amazing people. Okay. Okay, all right. Nice, 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 amazing, amazing. People joining from everywhere. Sandra from Ghana. Right, right. So quickly go to the group, let them know that we are live. We are live. This is the digital marketing webinar hosted by Digital World Tech Academy. Digital World Tech Academy. And we're going to be having a very, very, very fun time in this meeting today, right? Amazing things we're going to be talking about. For those of you that are already selling products, you've never sold product before, this is your first time, you want to go online, make money online, sell products and services online, you want to understand how to dominate your own market on the internet space, this is definitely for you, and you're definitely going to get a whole lot from today's webinar. So quickly, invite every other person that you have invited. Let them know we are live and we are getting started. And quickly introduce yourself and where you are joining us from. Right? My name is Lex Olowo, and I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria. Right? Just drop it in the chat box. This webinar is divided into 3 aspects. Right? I'm going to be having the theoretical aspect where I'm going to be explaining the digital marketing term, what it's all about. Then I'm going to have the practical aspect where I'm going to be showing you some practical stuff about digital marketing, some things you can take away and start implementing today in your own businesses, in your own life, in your own adventure in the internet. I'm going to show you some things you can implement today and you start getting results. And at the end of the webinar, we are going to have a question and answer session where I would allow you ask questions about the things we've talked about or other things related to digital marketing that you would like to know about. You'll be able to ask your questions at the end of the webinar. Okay. All right. So quickly, everyone. Yes. Amazing people we have here. Okay. So introduce yourself and where you're joining us from. Introduce yourself and where you are joining us from. Right? Just introduce yourself and where you are joining us from. Introduce yourself and where you're joining us from. Okay, Samuel from Lagos. All right. So many Lagosians are here. Right. Okay, amazing people. Right. Charles from Suleja. Amazing. All right, so quickly, Bless from Ghana. Amazing. Okay. So, how many of us here have done anything related to digital marketing before? If you have sold online, you have made money online, just say, I am a digital marketer. But if you have never done anything before in the digital marketing space, just go on here and say, I am a beginner. Right? Quickly go to the chat box, say, I am a digital marketer. That's if you have made money online, you have sold any product or service online. If you have never done anything related to digital marketing, you have never made money, you have never sold a physical product or a digital product online, go ahead and say, I am a beginner. I am a beginner, right? If you have sold online, say, I am a digital marketer. I'm a digital marketer. Okay. All right. Okay. Kelvin is a digital marketer. Esther is a beginner. Chris is a beginner. Oh, so many amazing beginners here. And this is what's going to happen today. If you are already an expert, you're already selling products, you're already making money online, what this webinar is going to do for you is that it's going to give you a deeper insight into some of the areas that you can further increase the figures you're doing. So if you were doing whatever figures you were doing, the ideas you're going to pick from this webinar would help you expand to understand more things you can start implementing, right? And for you that you are a beginner, I am going to be showing you exactly how you can dive into the digital marketing space and start using this to create a lot of results for yourself in different ways and different niches. And this is going to help you a whole lot. But this is for those that are ready to stay to the end, right? This webinar is going to be a smooth and long ride. But if you are ready to stay to the end, you would be one of the few people that will get the full advantage. If you don't have data, as we are just starting now, buy data. If electricity is the problem, find a way, because this is going to be it's going to take us some time, but then it's going to be worth every single minute of your time, right? It's going to be worth every single minute of your time, and every single person that stays to the end is going to get the full package of what we are talking about. So quickly, I'm just giving 2 more minutes to those that are ready to join, because once I get started, everything I'm going to be talking about is important, and if you miss every single part of it. Okay, all right. So many beginners in the house, and a few digital marketers, and I'm super excited to be with you, right? And this is going to give us a whole lot of insight into what we are going to be doing. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. And I have a slide I prepared to use as a guide for this class, right? So I'm going to pull up that slide now, and we're going to get started. Okay. Let me quickly share my screen, right? Somebody say he cannot hear me. Okay, so if you cannot hear me, it's actually from your end. So if you cannot hear me, it's definitely from your end. Your network, your sound is not connected, right? That means you're probably using Zoom for the very first time and you don't know how to connect your sound, right? So my team is going to help you and guide you how to connect your sound. Okay. All right. How many of you can see my screen? If you can see my screen, say yeah. If you can see my screen, go to the chat box and let me know yes, you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, let's go. Okay, I'm feeling this guy. All right. Okay, so Digital World Tech Academy is an online and physical computer training institute with the goal of helping people learn digital skills and making it as affordable as possible and bringing a wealth of knowledge to people all around Nigeria and Africa, right? And we have been doing this for a while. And in the short period we have been doing this, we have done so many amazing stuff. Just last year alone, we trained more than 3,000 people online and about 150 people physically, right? And then we moved ahead. This year, we have trained over 5,000 people online, more than 5,000 people online, and we have trained more than 175 people in our physical location. And amazing some of the things that we are able to do. We also work with companies. We help them with corporate trainings. We help them with their projects. We help them with a whole lot of stuff. And Digital World Tech Academy offers different tech skills, ranging from digital marketing to data analysis, to graphics design, web design, UI, UX, and all these other areas. And if you want to know more about Digital World Tech Academy, all you just have to do is go to our website. Our website, you will see a whole lot of information about us, right? There is amazing, amazing stuff that we are doing right there. www.digitalworld.edu.com.ng. You'll get a lot of information from there. Okay, so this webinar is hosted by Digital World Tech Academy. So let's go ahead, right? So what are we going to be talking about today, right? We're going to be talking about a whole lot of amazing stuff. First of all, we're going to talk about the evolution of digital marketing. We're going to talk about the influence of digital marketing in today's world. We're also going to talk about marketing, right? The marketing funnel. We're going to talk about the marketing funnel. We're also going to talk about the different digital marketing channels, and then we are going to talk about career opportunities in digital marketing, right? These are some of the things we're going to be looking at. And I want you to stay to the end for the full package. The juicy part is at the end, where we're going to be talking about the careers. We're going to be talking about how you can commercialize your digital marketing skills and do a whole lot with it. Okay, all right, so let's go. So let us start by first asking ourselves, what is marketing, right? What is marketing? What's the word marketing? So many people have different definitions, and if you go online, you can see a whole lot of different definitions about what marketing is. But you see, to me, marketing is the act of communicating and promoting the value, the value of goods or services, right? The value, the act of promoting and communicating, right? Promoting and communicating of goods and services with the end goal of making sales. With the end goal of making sales. Now, you see, that word, the end goal, is very, very important, right? Making sales at the end, right? What are the things you can do to communicate to a target market, right? To communicate to a target market so that they can know that the product and services that you offer, that you sell, are very, very valuable, right? What are the things that we can do to communicate, right? So the next thing we're going to be talking about is the paradigm shift. Now, basically, when we're talking about marketing, marketing was holistic, was broad. And if we're talking about marketing, there are so many fields and so many areas to it. But marketing was mostly done traditionally. Now, even the methods that were used in the last 15, 20 years, we now call them the traditional method. But mind you, even before this method came, this one we call traditional now, there were other old methods that were even more traditional, right? Now, what are the methods that we are seeing as traditional now? The methods where before now, people were using cold calling. Cold calling was a thing, right? Where you just get random numbers of companies and you call them out to try to promote products to them. Or you get random numbers of households and you try to promote products to them, especially in rich neighborhoods, right? That was a big thing, right? There was then the television, there was the radio. The radio, when you could run an ad on the radio and people would know about the products and services that you sell, and they probably would buy. Then there was the newspapers. There was the newspapers where you could use the newspapers to do a whole lot of different stuff, right? But now it is shifting. The attention is shifting. It's all about where the most of the attention is. Where are the eyeballs? It is shifting, and most of the attention that we are gathering now is shifting to the digital space. It's shifting to the online space. So people are on Facebook, they're on Instagram, they're on Twitter, right? They're on all these other, on WhatsApp, on all these other digital platforms. And you see, humans, we have now come to understand that wherever platform we can gather crowd, we can sell products and services on that platform. How many of you agree with me? If there is crowd in a place, if there's traffic in a place, you can sell there. That's the same reason why people are selling at bus stops. That's the same reason why people, as long as there's traffic in a particular location, you can sell there. How many of you agree? If you agree, say yes. If you agree, say yes. Okay, all right. Okay. So this now has led us to start looking for what are the places where human beings' eyeballs are. And if there is a lot of traffic on the internet space, how can we make sure that we use this internet to communicate the value of our products and services, right? How do we start using the internet to communicate the value of our products and services? Now, this brings us to what is digital marketing, right? What is digital marketing? So digital marketing is the act of communicating and promoting the value of goods and services by leveraging on online marketing tactics such as social media, search engine marketing, email marketing, with the end goal of making sales, right? So digital marketing now, we are still trying to communicate, we are still trying to promote. Please take note of these words I'm using, right? Communication, key. Promoting. What are you promoting? Value, right? You are promoting the value. If you communicate and you promote the value of a product and service, people would understand the value of the product and service. Now, that would lead to the demand of that product and service, right? That will lead to the demand of that product and service, right? That will lead to the demand of that product and service. Okay. Okay. So that will lead to the demand of that product and service, right? So let's go to the next slide. So now think about the last time you made a purchase, right? The last time you made any purchase. Maybe you bought a phone, you hired experts to change the furniture in your office. Regardless of what you did, you most probably began by searching the internet to learn about your best options. Your ultimate buying decisions was based on probably the reviews you read, the friends and family you consulted with, the features, the pricing solutions you sought, you were able to see online. Now, if this is the case, most people's purchasing decision now begins online. You wanted to buy an iPhone X Pro Max, you wanted to buy an iPhone 13. The first thing you did, you went online to go and check what is the storage of iPhone 13, what is the camera pixel, what is the, you did your research. Now, if most people's purchasing decision begin online, regardless of what you sell, an online presence is necessary, right? And that is why digital marketers are very, very powerful, because every business needs more customers, right? Every business needs customers. And most of the people that are trying to make decisions now, most of their purchasing decisions begin online. Now, if most people purchasing decisions begin online, no matter what you sell, you need online presence. If you agree with me, some people will argue here. I said no matter what you sell, you need online presence. Is it true? If you agree, say yes. If you disagree, let me know one thing you can sell that you don't need online presence. I am waiting. Somebody is going to tell me there's one thing I can sell, right? So you see, online presence is very, very necessary. Now, some of you might be saying, what of if okay, somebody say pen, right? If you are selling pen in box, you're a wholesaler in pen, you would need online presence. In fact, this is my argument. No matter, as long as what you sell is for human beings, you need online presence. At least for them to read about it and know about it and know about the features. As long as it's for human beings, you need online presence. In fact, even if it is for animals, and those animals are owned by human beings, like dogs, cats, you still need online presence. Imagine. So this is how important digital marketing has become, right? It has become so, so important in our everyday lives, right? In our everyday lives, it has become so, 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 so important, right? Some of you saying foodstuffs, right? Foodstuffs need online presence. If you want to sell at the scale you want to be able to grow, yes, online presence can transform what you are doing. All right, so let's go. So let's quickly talk about digital marketing on a whole. Let's just talk about some things. Now, one of the amazing things about digital marketing is, number one, is that digital marketing leverages on channels. A lot of varieties of channels like websites, social media, email, search engine, mobile apps, and various means of content distribution, right? So the amazing part is that all these channels, these multiple channels that we have available, there is a lot of traffic, right? A lot of traffic worldwide, right? The next thing about it is that the reach, right? With digital marketing, you have the potential to reach a global audience. You have the potential to reach a global audience. You are not bounded by borders, right? Whether you are a event planner, it is possible for you to plan event for people in UK. You are a caterer, you are a baker. It is possible for you to render the product and services that you sell to people in anywhere in the world, right? This class you are in right now, right? Digital World Tech Academy has taught people in Nigeria, in Ghana, we have students in Saudi Arabia, we have students in Canada, we have students in the US, and a lot of students in the UK, right? Just because we use the internet space, right? And we are not bounded by borders. The reach is amazing. Another thing you get from digital marketing is that it is a two-way communication, right? This you don't get in most of the advertising channels. Like if you put a billboard now, right, there is no way for you to directly contact the billboard owners and say, please, can I get this product now? You have to still go and start looking for that product, right? With digital marketing, direct marketing is possible. You can do direct marketing. Your audience can give you direct feedbacks. Your audience can give you direct messages. Your audience, right now, as you are on this webinar, after this webinar, you can send me a DM on WhatsApp, and I will be able to answer your questions directly. Most of you got to know about this webinar from Facebook, right? From a Facebook ad. And in that Facebook ad, you could have gone to the comment section and said, I'm interested, and probably DM to know more about this webinar. You could have asked questions and another, and you would get response. That is one of the amazing parts of digital marketing. Sometimes you need the input. No, I correct myself. Most times you need the input of your audience to be able to serve them better, right? With digital marketing, is a back and forth communication, just like this class now. This class came out of the fact that we have been doing a whole lot of stuff, and many people are saying, I want to learn how to get the kind of results you guys are getting on the internet. I want to learn how to make these figures that you people are making. We want to be able to understand how to use to dominate the digital space, right? That's communication does a whole lot. The next thing I'm going to talk about is timing. Let me quickly rush this because where I'm taking you to is the juicy part. So let's just rush this part. So the timing, right? You can quickly deploy a digital marketing ad, right? If me and you right now set up a digital marketing ad, in the next 3 to 10 minutes, we are done with the setup. And in the next 15 minutes, they probably would have approved it, and the ad will be flying already, right? So you can quickly deploy campaigns. Some of these traditional marketing campaigns take years to plan. They have to look for a whole lot of stuff. They have to print. They have to take years to plan. But today, if you want, after this class, if you want to run an ad on Facebook, you can quickly deploy it and you'll be able to understand how to do it yourself, right? Now, there's also measurement. I cannot overemphasize how amazing this is. Digital marketing has helped us a whole lot to be able to understand and track the process of everything that we are doing. So with the digital marketing skill, you can track the things like your ROI, that's a return on investment. You can check your KPI. You can check your click-through rates. You can check your bounce rates. You can check the number of website visitors. You can check your conversion rate. You can check your ad campaigns, A/B testing. You can check which is converting, which is not converting. Imagine knowing what exactly is working while you are trying to promote the value of your product and service. That's amazing. You know what channels are doing best. You know what campaigns are doing best. You know what text is converting. You know what picture is converting. You know what video is converting. This is only possible by the metrics that digital marketing make available for us to be able to measure what we are doing, right? So another thing is awareness. So quickly, let's talk about this funnel, right? This is the marketing funnel. If you are still here, go to the chat box and say, I am here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, this is a very, very interesting part. In fact, if you don't get anything from this webinar, if you understand what this funnel does step by step, you have already gained a lot. You have already gained a lot. How many of us are still here? So many people are sleeping. Oh. So many people are sleeping. Okay. Amazing people. Juliet say, let's go. All right, Shegun Daramola say, let's go. Okay. All right. Amazing. Thank you everyone that is replying. It's a two-way communication. Remember, a two-way communication so that we can all go together back and forth. Right. So quick, I need your attention. If you are doing anything, please stop whatever you are doing. If you have a pen and a paper close to you, please get it. This part is really going to be amazing. So I need you to be able to write something down or pay full attention right here. Okay, so what is this on our screen? This is a funnel. Some of you might have heard about funnel, sales funnel, right? This is what it's all about. For you to sell any product or service, the first thing you need is awareness. If people are not aware about the product and services that you sell, no matter how good the products and services that you sell are, they can never buy. So the first thing is awareness. And in digital marketing, how do we get awareness? We do a whole lot of different stuff. We do social media ads. We do search engine optimization. We do influencer marketing. We do all different types of outreach just to, number one, get people aware. No matter how good the product and services that you sell, if people are not aware, they cannot buy. Right? So the first thing we do is we try to generate awareness using different tactics. Right? I like telling this story. I have a friend that his brother graduated with first class in law, and then his brother was in the house for like 2 years, no job. And then whenever they ask him, why don't you have a job? The next thing he says is that brains like us. These companies should be looking for us. These companies should be sorting after us, brains like us. Which means that he never applies anywhere because he feels like he's so good and the companies should come to him. Right? Now, no matter how good you are, if people do not know about you, if you don't put yourself out there, if people don't know about you, it is actually impossible for them to patronize you and buy the product and services that you sell. It's impossible, right? So that's the first step. So the next step is awareness. The next step is awareness. Now, no matter how good it is, you really need to be aware about the products and services that you sell. The next thing is interest. Now, once you get people that are aware, you get people that are aware about the products and services they sell, you need to be able to catch their interest. So in digital marketing, we use some metrics, we use some things to be able to get people interested, right? You see, at this point, the potential customer is interested in learning more. They are actively seeking for information, exploring options, and considering if the product and services align with their needs. Now, at this point, you want to be able to do whatever to help them get more information. Give them more information about the product and service that you sell. Give them guarantees. Give them everything that they need to make an informed decision about the product and service that you sell. Then the next level is consideration, right? What are the things you would do when they are in that consideration stage, right? At that point. Now, take note of something. As we go down this funnel, the funnel gets smaller. Now, the reason is because we don't want to deceive ourselves. It is not everybody that is going to be interested that would, it's not everybody that is going to be aware that will be interested. It's not everybody that is interested that will consider. It's not everybody that considers that will make a decision. Then it's not everybody that make a decision that will take action. But then we want to be able to follow these steps one by one, right? Try as much as possible to get awareness, interest, get people to the concentration level, get people to the decision level, and get people to the action level. Now, what are the things that we do to make people make a decision? There's a lot, right? Right? Things like fear of missing out, things like scarcity, things like using some kind of for bonuses. There's a lot of things we do on each of these steps in the funnel to do a whole lot. Like now, at the consideration level, the potential customer is evaluating options, and they are comparing your product and services with others in the market. They may be looking at reviews, price, and specific features, right? Then at the decision level, at this point, the customer has made their final decision, right? After they have gathered the information, and now they are weighing the pros and cons. They are weighing their pockets. They are weighing how good this is on their priority list. Then before they eventually take action, right? So quickly, we're still here. Let's quickly look at the channels. What are the channels that we have in digital marketing? What are some of the channels that we have? There is a lot of channels, right? There's a lot of channels that we have. Number one is social media. So when we talk about social media, we're talking about everything related to social media. We're talking about Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, right? All these are social media platforms. X, which is now Twitter, which is now X, Trends, right? All these are social media platforms, right? Social media platforms have a lot of traffic, and this is one of the major areas we use in digital marketing, right? When we're talking about SEO, that's search engine optimization, right? Search engine optimization. Now, on search engines like Google and Bing, all these search engines gather a lot of crowd because people use this search engine to navigate their way to see about product and service. So quickly, let's do some practicals. Let me show you what search engine optimization looks like, right? Quickly, let me show you what it looks like. Okay. Right. Now, this is Google search. Let me see. Can you see my screen? I want to be sure that you can see what I have. You can see my screen, right? If you can see my Google search screen, let me know. Yeah, okay. Faithful Morgan, you are very faithful. Thank you. All right. So as I was saying, so this is Google search. And as amazing as this platform is, right? People go on this platform to search about different things. Now, if somebody just come here and say tech school in Ikorodu, for example, right? So the person has, what has the person done? The person has searched on a search engine, right? You see tech school in Ikorodu, and you can see Digital World Tech Academy. Digital World Tech Academy. Now, Digital World Tech Academy is showing number one for this keyword because it is optimized for this keyword, right? On the search engine, on the Google business profile, right? That's one part of the search engine, right? Another part So we call this up part, we call it the local SEO, right? Searching for something that ranks in a particular location, right? Now, if we scroll down, you see all these other things that come up. You see all these other websites that come up, right? They are based on a particular ranking. Let me quickly search another keyword so that you understand better. Let me say hotels in Lagos. Look at something like this. Hotels in Lagos. Okay, let me do hotels in Ikeja, right? So you can see, now, first of all, once we put in that keyword, hotels in Ikeja, you see something sponsored. You see this one, sponsored. These ones are results from Google Ads, right? These ones are results from Google Ads. So these people are currently running Google Ads to be able to show this result up here. And it is done with Google Ads. Now, but after you finish with that point of Google Ads, if you scroll down, all these other ones are by the optimized for local search. Now, the next part is what decides which website comes first. You see this website, adoga.com, is up here. So what decides how these results are showing is the search engine optimization, right? If you scroll down to the end of this page, you would see that it is not just this page that we have this result. If you keep scrolling to the end, you see that this page has page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, till 12 or 15. But then, because this website is optimized, it is in front as the first one, right? It's optimized as the first one. So that's what search engine optimization is all about. So we're going to be talking more about it as we roll in class. We're going to be talking much more about it. So the next one I'm going to say is PPC advertising. I just quickly mentioned a bit about that. So PPC advertising is pay-per-click ads, right? So if you run ads on Google search, like you run ads and you want these ads to show on other people's websites and all this kind of stuff, right? You can run an ad that you only pay when people click on the ad, right? You deposit money into that account, but then you only pay when people click on the ad. That way, you are getting traffic for your products and services at a very reasonable level. Because it is people that are interested in products and services that click on the ad. And if they buy, you are charged for the ad. And it's amazing. So it's a win-win for everybody. And Google Ads can be that amazing, right? Then we have influencer marketing. Some of you here, you have talent. You have skills. You can sing, you can dance, you can act, you can do skits. How do you think that these influencers make money? One of the major ways influencers make money is by partnering with brands to communicate the value of those brands' products and services. Now, because these influencers have the traffic, these brands bring the gigs to them, right? So one of the things you can learn in digital marketing is how to start creating content and how to start positioning yourself as an influencer. That's one side to it. The second side to it is how to get the influencers, right? And use these influencers to communicate the value of your product and services to you. Now, if you use an influencer that does not resonate with the kind of things you sell, or that you don't understand the digital marketing strategy properly, you're wasting your money. So understanding how to use influencers is also a very big part to understand when it comes to digital marketing. All right. The next one I'm going to talk about is video marketing, right? Video marketing, right? Video marketing. It's an amazing, amazing one. YouTube is becoming something very, very big. There's a lot of traffic on it, and you can use that platform to communicate, right? Using YouTube ads and even doing content on YouTube and getting traffic and eyeballs to it. Now, the next one is content marketing. I have talked about this. It is amazing what can be possible with content marketing, right? It is amazing. So many of you have heard about blogging. You have heard that bloggers make a lot of money. even till today, right? And that's true because there's everything that people read online was written by people, right? Now, and you too can be somebody that is doing that, but then you need to be able to understand what to do and how to go about it. Then there's email marketing. Email marketing, many of you feel like email marketing is dead, does not work anymore. But mind you, email marketing is very, very, very lucrative, especially for some kind of campaigns and if you know how to use it. But so quickly, I don't just want to talk, right? I want to show you some of the digital marketing back ends, right? How many of you are with me, right? This is going to be a bit practical. How many of you are with me? If you are still here, let me know. Say, let's go, let's go. So we're moving to the practical aspect where I'm going to be showing you back ends of digital marketing campaigns. I'm going to be showing you some structures. How many of you are here? If you are here, say, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, amazing people. I love these people I have today here. Amazing people that we have here today. All right, amazing people. Okay, so I want to quickly show you some of the digital marketing backends so you can see some of the things that are possible with the platforms that we have. All right, so pay attention. Okay, I'm going to share my screen now. I'm going to share my screen. So for those of you that are just joining, I said that this webinar is going to be divided into 3 aspects. So first is the theoretical aspect, which I just finished now, where I was explaining everything about digital marketing and some of the things you can achieve with digital marketing and how you can use these tools to achieve a whole lot, right? And I said there's going to be a practical aspect. I'm just going to show you some back ends of some digital marketing. Then there's also going to be a question and answer section where I would take your questions, right? I will take your questions. If you have any questions related to what we're talking about today, or you have any questions related to anything related to digital marketing, I'm going to answer your questions. I'm going to allow you on mute. And the very, very juicy part, the interesting part, is for those of you that stay to the end. Amazing people. Okay. So let's go. Okay. So I'm trying to share my screen now so that we can dive in a bit deep into what we have. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So let me start from the obvious one that many of you know about, which is Facebook, right? So I'm just going to be opening different digital marketing platforms and different digital marketing tools that we use. I'm going to be showing you some of the things that are possible on these platforms, right? The first one, which is Facebook, that most of you know about and you understand. Many of you come to Facebook and you see Facebook as a place to engage with friends and family. Some of you joined this webinar from Facebook, right? So let's say if this was my Facebook account, let me just switch to a personal Facebook account. So how many of you can see my screen? You can see my screen? Let me know. Yes, I can see your screen. Say yeah. Faithful, can you see my screen? Okay. All right. So let's say this is Facebook. And when you're on Facebook, what you just want to do is you just want to see your friends and family, right? Your loved ones. So you keep scrolling. Right? Some of you go there to see friends, family, and most recently, people they go there to see who don't make them for life, right? To go and peep. All right. So there are so many things you just go there to see, right? And you see people posting their lovely, fine pictures. They never post the bad ones, right? On Facebook. And we just scroll. Now, if you go, you would see something like this, sponsored. You see this blue host? Sponsored. What this means is that I am not following these people, or I did not like their page. But because they see me as a targeted audience, they put their content in front of me. So this is a sponsored post. You see this one, sponsored? You see these ones at this right hand corner, sponsored, right? So these are content that are put out there for people that are now interested in these brands. So you pay Facebook to show your product and services to a lot of people by the targeting you have created, right? By the targeting you have created. So how do we do this, right? There are 3 ways to run Facebook ads. 3 ways to run Facebook ads, right? The first one, which most of you people know about, is to go to Facebook and boost post, right? Let me quickly show you. The first one, there are 3 ways: boost post, then run your ads from Ad Center, then run your ads from the Ad Manager, right? So quickly, let me show you. If you have this page, for example, let me go to Digital Words page. So let's say this is a page, for example, and you have different content on the page. So to run Facebook ads, the simplest way, which is not professional, it is not professional, and it's not what people that have studied digital marketing use. This is just for people that don't know, right? So this is the simplest way. They just come here and they click on boost post. So once you click on boost post, it shows up like this. Then you can now set up your ad, right? You can now set up your ad from there. So you go to your page, you click on boost post, you can now set up your ad from there. You see, you're just going to scroll down. This is how you set up the ad. You put in the budget, you put in where you want the traffic to go to. If you want it to go to WhatsApp, you off Instagram. If you want it to go to Instagram, you leave it as Instagram. You scroll down and you set up the ad from this point, right? This is how ads are being set up for basic users. But let me show you the second way. If you wanted to use the second way, which is using the Ad Center, which is a bit more professional than just going to boost post, but it's not even the best way, right? If you come here to this tab here, when you see all these things by this side, by your should be your left, right? By the left-hand side of my screen, you see all this. Look at my mouse, right? So all you just have to do is click on Ad Center. When you click on Ad Center, it's going to open up like this. Then you can now create an ad from here. Now, there are so many things you need to consider, so many metrics you need to consider when you are trying to create your ad. Now, take for example, if I wanted to create an ad, I'm just going to click on this create an ad button, right? Once I click on this create an ad button, it opens up like this. It's going to ask me what kind of ad I want to do, right? So if I come here and say boost a Facebook post, if I had Instagram connected here, I can also run an ad directly from here on my Instagram, right? I can also run an ad directly from here on my Instagram. Or I can just come here and click on create a new ad, right? Look at this now. If I just come here and say create a new ad, look at, there are so many, all the content I have under my Facebook shows up here, right? And I can now click on one of them to boost one of them. If I come here, it brings me to this interface and I can set up my ad from here, right? I can set up my ad from here. But let me quickly show you the most professional way to run the ad is to use the ads manager. Now, before you use the ad manager to run ads, there are a few things you need to know. Number one, every Facebook ad runs on a page, right? Runs on a Facebook page. So you have to create a Facebook page first, right? Number one, you have to create a Facebook page. Number two, you have to deposit money into your ad account. You create a page, you deposit money into your ad account, then you can now run ads on that page, right? Then you can now run ads on that page. Okay, this is loading. Why is it taking so long? Okay, so then you can now run ads on that page. So let me quickly show you. So if you come up here, you're going to see this box, menu box. From this menu box, you can navigate it. All you just have to do is click on add. Once you click on add, it would load, right? And it brings out an interface like this. How many of you know that we are still on Facebook? Some of you have never seen this before. If you have never seen this interface before and you have been using Facebook, go to the comment section and say, I've never seen it before. Right? If you have never seen this ad manager interface before, let me see your hands up. Let me see. Let me know that you have never seen it before. right? So this is the back end of what the ad account looks like, right? This is the back end of what the ad account looks like. And this is where we set up ads, right? Let me quickly show you. So look at it. We have multiple ad accounts here. Let me show you one of Digital World Tech Academy ad account. Like this is an ad account now. And in this ad account, you see, there are different numbers here. And these numbers mean a lot of things. And some of you might not know what it means, right? Look at it. We have ads that have done numbers. Look at, there's an ad that has brought more than 200. Let me quickly show you. Let me do the metrics of from like January of this year. No, let me do like December of last year till okay, to today, right? And let me update it. Now, look at this. All these numbers, look at the results. Look at the number of clicks per ad. Look at this, look at this. We have ads here that have done like 1,000 people. That's brought like 1,000 people. Look at this one, for example. And some of them cost as cheap as 100 naira per result. Some cost like 97 naira per result. Some cost like, look at this, some cost like 8 naira per result. Now, these are results of ads that we set up from the ads manager, from the Facebook ads manager. Look at this now. Look at this. Right? Look at the total amount spent in this ad account is 2.6 million naira. So 2.6 million naira has been spent as ad budget. Now, you can only imagine if 2.6 million naira was spent, how much money has this 2.6 million naira generated in profit? A whole lot, right? A whole lot. So how do we create ads in this platform? Number one, you need to create a page. So later, I'm going to show you how to create a page, how to go about it. Then number two, after you create a page, you need to deposit money into your ad account, right? Once you deposit money into your ad account, you can just come to this point and click on create. And we have different ad campaigns, right? Different ad campaigns that you can start using to set up ads. So many ad campaigns. So we have the awareness ad campaign, we have the traffic, we have the engagement, we have the leads, we have the app promotion, we have the sales. All these campaigns help you generate different kinds of audience, right? Different kinds of audience and different kinds of objectives that you're trying to achieve, right? So later, I'm going to teach you about how you can use these campaigns one after the other and what are the best time to use these campaigns to generate results for your products and services, right? What are the best time you can use these campaigns to generate your products, to generate results for your products and services, right? So we have the sales, engagement, awareness, traffic, right? So this is just about Facebook. Now, what are some of the things you need to know before you even create ads on this platform? I'm just showing you numbers. These are results, and you can get the same results for yourself too from your own ad account. But then there are some other things you need to be able to check. There's something we call the Facebook ad manager. Sorry, the Facebook ad library, right? The Facebook ad library is a simple way to do research, right? Research to know about hot selling products and services. Now, if we're talking about target market research, that one is a topic on its own. There are so many softwares we use, right? Uber Suggest, SimilarWeb, Ask the Public. We use all these softwares to gather insight for us to know this product we are trying to sell. Is this something that people are interested in? Is this something that people will buy on the internet? Is this something that will sell? Is this something that we can make profit from? Right? Now look at this. This is Facebook. This is the Facebook ad library. Now, what this means is that every single advert running on Facebook is on this platform. And one of the good things why we come here is that we can pick ideas from what other people are doing and construct a winning campaign, right? A winning campaign, right? So one time, I once went to I wanted to sell an e-commerce product. I wanted to sell a physical product and make a lot of money from it. I just came to this Facebook ad library and I searched free shipping because I knew that so many people that are trying to sell e-commerce products would use that keyword free shipping. And I started looking, took my time, started looking, what are the things that people are selling with free shipping? And how can I create something similar and make it better, right? That's one of the good, amazing things about this ad library, right? So there are so many tools like this. Time will not permit me to start showing you all of them one by one, right? There's askthepublic.com, there is SimilarWeb, there's Uber Suggest, there is Ahref, there's keyword plan, Google keyword planner. There are so many things like that. So look at another one. So let's move out of Facebook. We don't have so much time, right? I just want to show you all these platforms one after the other, right? Let's move out of Facebook. Let me show you some other ones, right? This is Facebook, right? We're talking. Now this is Google, right? You can run ads on Google, and these ads would show on various platforms, right? This ad will show on various. All you just need is a Gmail. Once you have a Gmail and you have where you want to drive the traffic to, so you can drive the traffic to your Google My Business, you can drive the traffic to your website, you can drive the traffic to your landing page. Now look at this, for example. Now this is a Google ad account, right? This is a Google ad. You can see that I have an active ad right here. Look at it now. You can see that there's an active ad running right now on this ad account. There's an active ad, right? You can see. Now you can set up ads for keywords, for different kind of keywords and target different kind of locations, right? So Google, on Google alone, we have so many kind of ads. We have the YouTube ads, we have the display ads, we have the search ads, we have the ads that go directly to Google My Business. There are so many things that are possible on this Google Ads platform alone, right? So being able to set up ads. Let me show you how Google Ads look like on this thing, right? So if you come here now, this is a Google ad. You see this one is a Google ad. If you go to YouTube, let's quickly go to YouTube so you see. Right. Look at this now. Okay, so this is YouTube, right? Now, on this YouTube platform, you can see that this is an ad. This is an ad. This first video by this corner here is an ad. Now, most probably, if you play any random video, most times an ad would pop up. 22. Look at this. This is an ad, right? This is an ad. These are Google ads, right? Knowing how to do this can help you yourself generate a lot of money for yourself and also help you to run ads for different companies and businesses, right? Amazing. So quickly, there's if I just want, I can go on and on and on showing you different stuff. Let me show you the last one. Last one. There's something called Google Business Profile. Now look at this. This is very good for people that have local businesses, right? This is Digital World Tech Academy. It's our institute, and we are ranking #1 on the internet. If somebody goes and search for tech schools, they will see us first. And this helps us get a lot of people that are interested in different products and services that we offer. They call us from the internet. Look at the phone number there. They call us directly from the internet. And how do we set this up? We set this up by something we call the Google Business Profile. Every business, local business needs this. All you just have to do is go to this, you see this menu box on your Google search. You're going to see all these Google apps. This one here, you see it is the Google Business Profile Manager. Let me quickly click on it. So if I click on it, this is how the Google Business Profile Manager looks like, right? This is for Digital World Tech Academy. And as you can see, it is verified, right? It is verified. You can see it's verified. And it has had 287 interactions with customers recently. 287. Let me quickly show you the performance, right? Look at this now. Let me quickly show you the performance of this Digital World Tech Academy platform. Look at it. 287 people have interacted recently. Now, it does not stop there. It is showing us the keyword that are bringing these people, right? 111 of the people that have searched in the last 28 days use the keyword Digital World Tech Academy, right? Some use Computer Institute in Ikorodu, some use Technical School in Ikorodu, some use Computer Institute in Ikorodu, some use Digital World Tech Academy, right? It shows us this keyword. Now we can optimize this keyword and get a lot of traffic, no matter what you sell, as long as you deliver service and products, right? Let's say you sell gas. People are searching for, where can I fill my gas in Ikoyi? You sell, you are a fashion designer near me. So this Google Business Profile, learning how to set it up and optimize it can help local businesses generate a whole lot for themselves, right? A whole lot for themselves. And again, you can run ads to it. That's another amazing part of it, right? So guys, I can go on and on and on and on like that, right? I can go on and on talking about these things, right? So let me quickly go back to my slide. Let me go back to my slide again. Okay. So I was just trying to show us the different channels and the different things possible with this, right? So let's look at some practical stuff. That's what we've just done now. And let's talk about the career opportunities, right? Before you learn this digital marketing, I don't want you to waste your time. I want you to understand what you're trying to do, what is in it for you, and what are the career opportunities available for you as a digital marketer. How many of you are here ready for this? How many of you? If you are with me, say yeah, yeah. My people, I'm already from the comment section. I already know the people that have been with me right from the beginning till now. Okay. Amazing people, amazing. Okay. All right. So those are some of the amazing stuffs that are possible with digital marketing. So quickly, let me show you some career opportunities that are available for you as a digital marketer or a digital marketing professional. What are some of the amazing career opportunities available for you? Quickly, let me show you. So I'm going to just skip now, okay, and share my screen. Look at this. Now, let's say we want to check the career opportunities available for digital marketers, right? Look at this. Okay. Look at this. If you go to Google, just search for digital marketing jobs, right? As porous as that, let's look at it. Digital marketing jobs. Look at it. Digital marketing jobs. Look at it. There are a lot of results showing up here. A lot. Look at this. Full-time jobs. You can see digital marketing executive, digital marketing. This one posted 1 day ago. This one posted 3 days ago. Now look at this now. 100+ more jobs available. Let's click on this. So that you see how it looks like. Now, when it loads, look at it. You have so many opportunities. You can work as a digital marketing professional expert. You can work as an SEO expert. You can work as look at it. Look at these are jobs available for you if you understand how to generate traffic for products and services, right? These are jobs. I used to tell people, if you are a professional digital marketer, you cannot look for jobs for 3 weeks. You cannot look for a job for 3 weeks, except you don't know what you're doing, right? Now, these are available jobs for you as a digital marketer. Now, it does not stop there. Apart from the fact that it is easy to get remote jobs from Google, from LinkedIn, from Remote Africa, from different recruitment websites, another thing is that another big career opportunity is that you can sell your own product and services. During the lockdown, one of the things I did that made the highest amount of money for me was selling digital products. right? Selling digital product. I sold a digital product, teaching people how to use WhatsApp. Because not many people were opening their shops. So I was teaching people how to use WhatsApp chatbot, WhatsApp automation, and all these things. And we made a lot of money during that period, right? So the idea of how you can sell your knowledge, you can sell a product, a service alone, apart from looking for a job, is an amazing career opportunity for you as a digital marketer. So there are so many career opportunities for you as a digital marketer, and there are so many things you can take advantage of in the line of digital marketing. So many, right? So there are so many career opportunities for you, right? So look at some of the career opportunities that you have. You can work as a digital marketing manager. Check any of these jobs on LinkedIn, right? Any of these jobs on LinkedIn I am mentioning, you will see so many opportunities. But the problem is, do you actually have the skill? Can you actually deliver? If they give you, if you're in their interviews, can you pass their interviews, right? So you need to understand how to use this. So there is digital marketing marketer, there's content marketing manager, there's SEO specialist. I was telling you people on how to make keywords rank on search engines, right? There's SEO specialist, there is email marketing specialist, there's pay-per-click specialist, there's digital marketing consultant, there's email marketing specialist, inbound marketing specialist, and so many others, right? And let me quickly tell you something. I once worked in a company. I was employed as a digital marketer there. But because of how versatile the skills of a digital marketer is, I became so very useful to that company that I was their digital marketer, I was their video editor, I was their web designer, right? Just because that I have learned this skill, right? Just because I've learned this skill. And these are some of the amazing things you can do for yourself by acquiring this knowledge. Right. So many of us now are feeling like this guy. We're feeling like this is an eye-opener. If you have been with me since we started to this point, and you feel like, man, I've gained something today. I've learned something. This is an eye-opener. I never knew that digital marketing has so many aspects to it like this. I never knew that I can make millions from digital marketing. I never knew that it is so lucrative. How many of you are feeling like this is an eye-opener? How many of you are feeling like this is an eye-opener and it's a no-brainer? I definitely I've seen something new. So look at my picture now, this funny guy. Okay, somebody said I would like to get the video for this practical aspects. Okay, all right. Okay, so many people feeling like this is an eye-opener. Okay. So for those of you that are feeling like this is an eye-opener, for those of you that are feeling like this is something amazing, how many of you would like to be a pro at this? How many of you would like to be a pro at digital marketing, right? You cannot learn the whole thing in one day, right? You cannot be an expert in one day. But with the knowledge of things I've showed you in this webinar, you can go ahead and there's so many things you can even implement for yourself, especially for those of you that are already digital marketers. You already know about how to set up ads. You already know about campaigns. How many of you would like to become a professional? How many of you, right? How many of you would like to become a professional? Kelvin say he's so ready. How many of you would like to become a professional digital marketer, right? You would really love to be a professional digital marketer. How many of you? Okay. All right. Now, some of you here are already in this full class, right? I can see Gina and a few other people. How many? Now, but then I am still opening it up for more people that really want to dive in deep 100%. So we have a digital marketing class, a full package digital marketing class, and this is a very special offer, right? very, very special offer that if you want to be a part of it, you can be a part of it for just 10,000 naira. And what is inside this package? What is inside this package? What is inside? What are you going to learn, right? You're going to learn everything about Facebook adverts, right? I showed you a preamble of what it looks like. I showed you the numbers that we have made, right? You're going to learn about Facebook ads. You're going to learn about Instagram ads. You're going to learn about Google ads. You're going to learn about content marketing. You're going to learn about Google My Business for that local search. That one that helps people call you from your local search. You're going to learn about SEO. You're going to learn about landing pages, sales funnels, email marketing, and affiliate marketing. These are some of the amazing, amazing things you're going to learn, right? Inside of this, our full digital marketing course. Now, this digital marketing course, these are the things we are offering inside it. 10 weeks live class. For 10 weeks, for 10 good weeks, we're going to be taking you step by step towards learning everything about digital marketing, right? You're going to be learning in a live class, right? Apart from that, there is a done with you project, right? A done with you project where you can sell something with us and you can monetize the skill that you have, right? We're also going to have, you're also going to have the opportunity to interact with other experts. Then again, you have over 40 recorded videos, right? I've already uploaded some of them. Over 40 videos that you would learn about how to use the different digital marketing tools. Then you'll be able to outsource your jobs to the team members. Let's say you are already selling products and services. You need people to do different campaigns for you. This community will help you do that, right? Because we are training professionals, right? You're also going to get outsourced jobs from other members. And again, you have the opportunity to work with us. Now, this work with us, hey. So Digital World Tech Academy is coming up with something very, very big. And it's a platform we're trying to launch very soon. And the best people that can possibly launch this with us are our own digital marketing students, right? And using it as a project that is going to generate a lot of money for you and do a whole lot of things for you. So how can you join this class? You can join this class by paying the sum of 10,000 naira into this bank account you're seeing on your screen, right? 10,000 naira by this bank account you're seeing on your screen, or this Momo account if you're in Ghana. So if you're in Ghana, it is 120 Ghana cedis. 120 Ghana cedis. If you are in Nigeria, it is if you're in Nigeria, it is 10,000 naira, right? All you just have to do is go ahead and make payment and drop your payment proof in the group. Now, for 20 people, I don't do this every time, but for 20 people that are here today, you are not going to get only this digital marketing, right? You are going to get a special graphic design class, right? You're also going to get a special video editing class. You're also going to get a special copywriting class. And you're also going to get how to sell with a webinar, a special training teaching you how to use a webinar to make sales. Now, this is for the first 20 people that make payment tonight, right? The first 20 people that make payment tonight are going to get these bonuses. These bonuses, they are courses that we sell on their own in Digital World Tech Academy, right? But because I want to encourage these first 20 people, you are going to get this bonus as a part of the digital marketing course, right? As a part of the digital marketing course. So quickly, I am going to be taking questions now. If you have any questions, quickly go to the participant area, raise your hands. If you raise your hand, I will allow you on mute so you can ask your question, right? So you have any questions at all, quickly raise your hands and I'm going to allow you. So this class is going to be for 10 weeks. Okay, I'm seeing some payments already. If you have made payments, go drop your payment receipt in the group where you are in, right? We have admins in all the groups where you are from, and they would confirm your payment, right? They would confirm your payment. So quickly, raise your hand if you have a question. Raise your hand if you have a question. Quickly, 10 weeks training live with over 40 recorded videos you can watch as your own leisure hours, right? And working with you, doing a project with you, selling a service with you and all that. Okay, so I'm going to take Tajuddin. Tajuddin, you can unmute and ask your question. Tajuddin, if you have a question, raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand. Not in the comments area, in the members area, that's where you raise your hand. The participants area, that's where you raise your hand. So raise your hand, I will allow you unmute so you can ask your question. Tajuddin, you can go ahead. Tajuddin, you can unmute. Father Tajuddin, your hand is up. So I'm just going to lower all the hands now and wait for new people to raise their hands. Okay. Okay, Kelvin, you can unmute. Kelvin, you can unmute. Okay. Oh, sorry, I mistakenly mute you back. Unmute. Kelvin.
All right, good evening, Mr. Alexis.
Yes, good evening.
So, thank you so very much. It has been an interesting and insightful teaching. Okay, when you were talking about the cost for the training, the program, I was distracted. So I wanted to be sure. I think I posted a message on the chat.
Okay.
So I wanted to be sure, is it 10K for the training?
Yes, 10K for everything.
That's why I wanted to ask. Thank you.
10K for everything. 10K for everything you will learn. Right? Thank you for everything you will learn. Any other question? Okay, Faithful. Faithful, you can unmute.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
So, my question is,
I like your vibe today.
can we have thank you. Do we have a space for mentorship? Like after learning everything, you can always come back to ask questions, or whenever you have a job, you can always come back for mentorship.
Yes, by the grace of God, I've been doing this for more than 6 years, and I have so many people that I've trained and I've worked with, and we still are in contact with today, right? Some of them have sold products in millions. So yes, and even if you're in Lagos, you can even do a physical internship with us, right? So it's we have provisions for that, because we know that everything is, technology always advances, right? So it's very good that you stay in touch with that community even after you have learned. So we have that. So Abraham, you can unmute. Abraham.
All right, good evening, everybody. And,
okay, Abraham, can you go louder a bit?
All right, I said good evening, everybody.
Yeah.
I also want to thank you for the lecture. It's really, really educative and informative. I enjoyed my class myself, and I can say I got value. I got value for the.
I can barely hear you, Abraham.
I said I want to thank you for the lecture so far and for the training so far. I want to say it was educative and informative, and I must say I got value for this class. But my question is, after the training, after paying the 10,000 naira and we got the training, are we going to get a certificate after the training?
Yes. So Digital World Tech Academy is a registered institute, right? I showed you our office location, and I showed you. So you would get certification. There's going to be a test after the training. There's also going to be a project where you have to sell something, you have to make money, right? And then there's going to be certification at the end of the course. Yes, there's certification. Right, I'm taking another question. Who else? Quickly raise your hand. Raise your hand if you have a question. Raise your hand if you have a question. Not in the chat box. Okay. So if you have a question, just raise your hand and I will allow you on mute. Chris, raise your hand in the members area, right? Raise your hand in the members area. Nana, raise your hand in the members area. Okay, so I'll attend to Israel. Okay. Israel, you can unmute.
Good evening, everyone.
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, I want to ask because I didn't know the class is coming up at 8 o'clock. I joined on 8:40. So I want to ask you from your word, you said you have a feasible office in Lagos.
Yes, in Ikorodu.
Then where in Ikorodu, sorry, if I may ask?
Agric, are you in Ikorodu?
I stay in Ikorodu, so I'm familiar with the environment. Sometimes ago, Agbowa, Aga, all those areas. So I'm not new to Ikorodu environment.
Do you know Agric?
Okay. I know Agric. I'm conversant with Agric because
Okay,
currently I'm at Shimawa area currently. So
wow, nice.
Yeah.
So
secondly, I want to ask because I've been attending a virtual class on remote let me say digital marketing. But at a point, if you are not specific, you may be confused because I have interest in search engine optimization, search engine marketing, social media management, then digital marketing. So I don't really know are they correlated or they are individual entities on their own. So how can one be specialized and professional so that you not be mixing things out and be confused at the end of the day? That's what I want to ask. Then thirdly, the payment. Is it payment once or it could be paid twice? That's the other thing I would like to know. Thank you.
Okay, so let me start from the payment. You can pay twice. So you can pay in 2 installments. Now, the next question is search engine optimization and social media marketing, are they different fields? No, they are not different fields. They are sub areas of digital marketing. And these are some of the things we're going to be teaching. I showed you earlier. So Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, they're all in search engine marketing, right? Optimizing, they're all in social media marketing, right? Optimizing websites to rank higher, Google My Business to be more visible, citation building, those are all in search engine optimization. So there are sub areas which we are going to be teaching inside the digital marketing course. I don't know if I've answered your question, Israel. Did I answer all your questions? Is there another one? Israel?
Yes, I'm with you. Then do you say I understand you. But do you say if one is chance you can attend physical class?
Yes.
At your location?
Yes. If you are chanced and you are in Ikorodu, send me a DM. So I will send you the direction to our office. It's just close to Agric bus stop, right? And you can come and study in our physical location with our students. We have over 25 physical students here in our office for digital marketing alone, right? You can come and learn from them. Come on.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Okay. All right. Let me take another person quickly. Let me take Daniel. Daniel, you can go ahead. Daniel, quickly.
Okay, hello, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good evening.
Okay, quick. I want to find out what time the classes will be going on, the digital marketing.
On Tuesday, on Tuesdays and on Wednesdays by 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Nigerian time, 7 p.m. Ghana time.
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Nigerian time on Tuesday. 7 p.m. Ghana time on Tuesday and on Wednesday.
Wow. Wednesday are top day for me. So like I'll be only available on Tuesday. So I'll see
There's always a recording. There's always a recording of the class. Just like this class I'm holding now, I will make the recording available in the group.
So right? When it happens, you forward it to me, right? Then I will go through it.
Yes, it's always in the group, so you can watch it.
Okay, all right. I will get back. My boss was the one who gave me the link. Somebody was chatting me some few days back, but I wasn't really sure about the whole thing, so I was a bit, doubt about it. But I've listened a bit about it, and I want to have a
Your boss gave you the link to this class?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Amazing. Amazing. All right. All right.
So thank you so much. And,
all right. All right.
So quick one. The lessons, the one you are mentioning.
Yeah.
What does it come with? Is it, I came in a later part to hear what you're talking about, but the digital marketing, what does it entails? I hear you mentioning Google, Facebook, Twitter. Is it all together or?
Yes, everything. It entails learning how to use Facebook, Google Ads, building landing pages, building sales funnels, ranking search engine optimization, and a whole lot more. Just check the group.
The video editing, as I don't have money to pay today. If I should pay next time, please add me to that benefit. I beg you.
Pay today. Pay half today. Pay half.
Bro, no be easy. Me, I can't stay Lagos before. Now they first tag 7th Avenue.
Are you not a Ghanaian?
I'm a Ghanaian now.
But you stay in Nigeria?
Before, I used to stay in Nigeria about 10, 15 years ago.
Okay.
I was in Alakija, down to was the first tag.
Okay, send me a DM. Ifoma, you can unmute.
Hey. How can I DM you? I don't have a number.
Okay. My name is Lex Olowo. So send any of the admins a DM. They would reply you. Daniel.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Ifoma, go ahead.
Okay. Please, what's the date for this class? Yeah.
From next week, it's already starting, right? Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But if you make payments today, you will get your access. You will get access to your membership area latest tomorrow morning. Latest tomorrow morning, you get access to your membership area, right? And you can start watching the recorded videos. But the live class comes up on Tuesday and on Wednesday.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Okay. So the next person would be Israel. You have spoken before. Is this Ayo? Okay, Nana, let's take Nana. Quickly, Nana, quickly. There's a lot of hands.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
My first question goes, we are in Ghana, and then after the training and everything, how are you going to receive our certificate?
Yes, it's very easy. Just after the training, your certificate is going to be sent to your email, right? Customized in your name and everything, and you would get it, and you would download it. You can.
Is that only on email, or we can? Only on email, right? Only on email.
Would send it directly to your email.
Okay. Please, and then my second question goes, we are already new in all this thing, and then we have registered for the first the first training that is ongoing. So if we add this one to it, is it not going to be overloaded for us so that
no,
we cannot concentrate on the Excel and then
you are in Excel, right?
Yes.
No, it's just like studying English and maths. So the fact that you are studying English, does that mean that your brain cannot assimilate maths?
Oh, okay. I'm not getting you. Okay.
All right. So don't worry. As long as you are ready to learn, don't worry. Digital Workshop Academy is here with you, and we are ready.
Okay. And then we are also we are working, and then we don't have much time. So that's the reason why I was.
No, don't worry. That's why you have the recorded version to go through and all that. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nana, amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, so Ayo with the R at the end. You can unmute quickly. Ayo. Or Ayo. You can unmute. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. Please unmute.
I think I've unmuted already.
Okay,
Hello,
yes,
good evening.
I can hear you now.
Thank you. Yes, you talk about recording for this one. How
Yes.
how are the participant going to get it?
Okay, yes, by tomorrow morning it will be posted in the group, the WhatsApp group.
Okay, thank you. God bless you.
David.
Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, the postings
After
of
David, I'll
the
attend to
lectures, do you have a particular day that you will be posting the lectures? A particular day in the week? You know, you say the lectures will be Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Will you be posting them on Thursdays or Fridays?
Yes,
or
every lecture's video drops maximum 24 hours after the class. Because they edit it and they do other stuff, but maximum 24 hours after the class.
Okay, fine. It's okay. That's what I want to know.
Have you made payments?
Yes, I've made.
Okay.
I made half payment, 5,000. The last time you heard it.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, Israel, you are raising your hand again. But let me take Gina. Gina, is this the Gina I know? You can unmute, Gina. Gina? Gina?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Good evening. Thank you so very much for the lectures. No. Okay, the video we had on Tuesday, I've not been able to get that video. I don't know if I'm in the right platform. I've not been able to get the video for Tuesday last. Sorry, for Wednesday, yes. And even that of Tuesday, I've gone through to the WhatsApp platform.
Go to the group. Go to the group and drop a message there. They'll reply you. Just go to the group. The group where you and drop a message.
The group where this link was sent to, right?
No, the group, the class group, right? The class group itself. You have paid, right? And you're in the class.
Yes.
Yes. So just go to that class group. That's where you get your reply quickly. You get.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll check it again. All right. Thanks.
Okay. Jacobs, go ahead.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, this is my first time of joining your live class or training, rather.
Yeah.
And I joined it very late. I just stumbled on it some minutes ago.
Oh.
So I want to find out. Yes.
You miss. So you miss the juicy.
So
okay.
So I want to find out, is the training just starting, or you've had some sessions that those of us that would love to join now have missed? And
yes.
If there is something like that, how do we get them? How many sessions have we missed so that we'll know what lies ahead of us to catch up with?
Okay, so this is a webinar, and the main class starts on Tuesday. So if you make payment, tonight, you are going to get access to a membership area where you are going to. So if you make payment of 10,000 naira, you're going to get access to the area where the training is going to commence on Tuesday. So it's going to hold on Tuesday and Wednesdays, right? For the next 10 weeks. For the next 10 weeks. Now, and the recording of this session I just held now, I would also drop it in the WhatsApp group.
Okay, I've made the payment anyway. And the WhatsApp group I found myself in.
Wow, you came in late and you have made the payment already.
Yes, because the few minutes I heard you speak, I think I have so much interest. I don't want to procrastinate.
All right.
So the WhatsApp group, I don't know if that's the right WhatsApp group.
Don't worry. Once you have made payment, drop your payment proof in the WhatsApp group where you are. Drop your
done that.
Okay. In the WhatsApp group where you are. From there, the admin is going to reach out to you, then take you to the class group where you are going to have the class.
Okay, I'm just seeing the confirmation reply now. Kingsley.
Okay.
Kingselo.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Then lastly, do you offer project management training?
Yes, we do. Send me a DM and I'll give you the detailed breakdown of how the project management class works.
Okay, sorry. Are you on this WhatsApp? And then what's your name so as to know?
Yes, my name is Lex Olowo or Alex, any of the two you see. Or you can still reach out to Kingsley, the guy that replied to your confirmation. He would also give you the information about the project management.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, David. Quickly, David. Okay, let's take Israel.
Okay, thank you for allowing me, because when I was speaking with you, I didn't really write down what I wanted to ask completely. So I want to ask number one, the digital marketing class, do you need a laptop, or with your phone you are good to go?
You need laptop.
Can you hear me?
You need laptop.
Sir? Okay, correct.
You can start with your phone, right? Or if I tell you that your phone is the best option, I'm lying to you. On the long run, if you start the training with your phone, get a laptop so that you can get the best experience out of it, right?
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Then for the physical class,
if you don't have a laptop at all.
Okay. Then for the physical class, when is the time that
so
one
for the
can...
physical class, just send me a DM. I will give you all the breakdown. We have different batches. So depending on when you are available, we have morning classes, afternoon classes, weekend classes. So just talk to any of the admins, then we'll give more information about the physical class.
Okay, concerning the certificate, is it coming from Digital World Academy or from other source?
It's coming from Digital World Tech Academy. We also have international certification exams if you want to write.
Okay, because some people will give you some
Don't
hype
worry.
and you'll be like,
you are with us. You that are here.
Okay.
Send me a DM.
Okay,
I'll answer all these questions.
No problem. So you said after the training, there's room for mentorship and further guidance.
Yes, there is.
Have you
sold any product online before?
You said?
Have you sold a product online before?
I have people around me, but I'm just trying to show interest in digital marketing now, because I have people, but I don't really give it a concentration. But now that I'm showing interest, I don't have them, they don't have the time. So I have to outsource personally. So that's the issue. So I'm not really marketed, but I have some products available. But that's why I need to get the knowledge perfect.
Okay, thank you very much, Israel. So thank you very much, everyone that has spoken, has asked a question. I would answer all your questions. If you have any more questions in the group, drop your questions in the group where you are. I would answer your questions there. So many people have been here till now. And those of you that are here till now, I want to give you my gifts. We started, when we started, we were over 100. And these people that have been here till now, I have a special gift for you. And this gift, whether you are joining this class or not, whether you have paid for this class or not, this would help you, right? So even if you have not paid for this class, I want to give you something to go home with, right? Go to YouTube, right? I do a lot of amazing videos on YouTube, right? So I'm going to be introducing 2 YouTube channels to you. Open your YouTube right now, right? 2 YouTube channels you should go and subscribe. So the first one is Digital World Tech Academy. So just go to YouTube and type in Digital World, right? Okay, so quickly go to YouTube and go to Digital World Tech Academy. right? Digital World Tech Academy. Now, once you get to YouTube, you search Digital World Tech Academy. You're going to see it here. This is Digital World Tech Academy. Click on it and subscribe. Subscribe. Click on this button to subscribe. Subscribe to Digital World Tech Academy. Now, whether you pay for this class or not, there are free videos we are putting here for people that subscribe to this platform. And the people that subscribe to this platform too, we invite them for special programs, right? We invite them for special programs. So just go to Digital World Tech Academy and subscribe. Quickly, quickly. Once you subscribe, come here and say you are done. Say done. Put done in this chat box. Done. I want to see your done. Done, done, done. Right? Quickly subscribe. Once you subscribe, say done. Digital World Tech Academy. Go to YouTube, search for Digital World Tech Academy, subscribe, and come here and say done. Okay, Idris, done. Idris, done. Okay. Umar, done. Okay, okay, okay. So, Digital World Tech Academy, that's the first channel. The second channel you should go and subscribe to is Lex Olowo. Lex Olowo. That's my personal YouTube channel. Look at it, right? I have amazing videos, especially those of you that are interested in digital marketing, right? I have amazing videos. Look at this one about Facebook ads. Look at this one. It has more than 3,000 views. Look at this one about Facebook ads. So just go to YouTube and say Lex Olowo, and subscribe, right? Subscribe to Lex Olowo YouTube channel. So just gonna come here and click on subscribe. Look at it. I have so many amazing videos on this YouTube channel that are already doing a whole lot of numbers and are helping people, right? Yes, guys. So you can see this is Lex Olowo YouTube channel. So go and subscribe to Lex Olowo too. Okay, how many of you have subscribed? Okay, somebody said I just make payments. Okay, send your payment proof to the group. Lex Olowo, subscribe to you. I am not just teaching you what I am not practicing, right? These things are working for me and they are doing a whole lot for me. And I want you to be able to use them. Right, Lex Olowo. Okay, done, done, done. Thank you very much. So all of you that have subscribed, I don't just subscribe. We are going to be dropping some amazing videos for every single person that subscribes to that channel. You're going to get on the notification bell. So go turn on the notification bell in that channel so that you know every single time we post content related to digital marketing. Right? On Lex Olowo YouTube channel, everything is about selling online, dominating the online space, making money online and all that, right? And solving problems of people online. So subscribe, 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 subscribe. We are 40, we were 50 here. I want to see 50 new subscribers. If you're having a challenge to subscribe, okay. Oh, you said the group is closed. What's the group that you are in? Batch what? Batch what? Snowflakes. Send any of the admins a DM. Send any of the admins a DM. If you are in a closed group and you have made payments, send any of the admins a DM. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, Oyekon Abiodun, for subscribing. It's also for your good. Amazing videos. Don't just subscribe. On the notification bell, this bell here. When I upload amazing videos, you are going to be the first to see it. So many things you can learn from. You can even go now and start watching videos from the ones I have already uploaded, right? Those videos can help you learn a whole lot. So whether you pay for this course or not, you will get value from them. But if you pay, if you pay for this course, if you join us in the live session, so much is what you're going to gain. All of our courses in Digital World Tech Academy, the value is this big and the price is this small. The value is this big and the price is this small. And it is intentional because we give more value. Sometimes when you hear the prices of the courses, you feel like, man, are these people going to really give us value? But yes, that is exactly what we are doing. We are trying to make this tech education as cheap as possible and also giving a lot of value to people all around the world, right? So subscribe, okay? So many people have subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. David David, that's amazing, 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 amazing. Okay, so subscribe to Lex Olobo and subscribe to Digital World Tech Academy, Digital World Tech Academy. All right, so thank you everyone, and we are going to end this meeting now. Thank you everyone, and I would see you in class. See you in class. See you in class. If you have a question, drop your question in the WhatsApp group. I will reply your questions. If you are going to see me in class, drop in the chat box. See you in class. See you in class. See you in class. Okay, see you in class on Tuesday. See you in class. Okay, see you in class. You where you never pay, don't drop see you in class. So. Okay, see you in class, see you in class, see you in class. See you in class. Vincent, am I seeing you in class? Because I'm seeing your face now. Vincent Ojomo. Okay, see you in class, see you in class, see you in class. Okay, okay. Okay, see you in class. All right. Thank you very much.